the only power. You're the only power.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Power, and I've been saving this video in the chamber for a minute, because I didn't know when exactly everything was gonna be finalized, or when they were going to, you know, turn down the servers on Rogue. But I feel like that's eventually is coming, so I'm just gonna put this video out, and I just want to say that for me, Rogue has really changed my life. And I know that sounds really corny to say, but it's one of those things where I found a sense of community from a game that I thought, would never be possible. And I've met so many wonderful and great people from playing this game that it's sad to see it go. But I just want to take the time to just, say thank you to all those people, from my boy Dom, who initially, my actual friend who actually got me into Rogue in the first place. Shout out to you, because after he ended up leaving, I had to figure out how to play the game. So that took me on my searches to YouTube, and I ended up finding, I actually found Gravity War first. From Gravity War, I found, I think that was when I found Donnie, and then of course from Donnie I found Ty, and then from there I found, cause them three, they were streaming, they were posting videos, so, or no, I think Ty was streaming on Saturdays, but then I had to find people during the week because I wanted to watch, I wanted more content for Rogue because I was absorbed into it. So then I ended up finding, that's where I ended up finding like Cajun, and then from Cajun stream, or Static, or J Static, from his I found Dizzy or Matt Hines, and then from him I found Loafin. Those two are awesome people. They are the ones that put me, like, especially Loafin doing his sub Sundays back in the day. He literally would play with me even if it wasn't those days. He would just get me on just because of the vibes were real, and even when I sucked, bro, he was still playing with me, and I appreciate that. Him and Dizzy, I appreciate that so much. Like, I'm trying not to cry because it does mean a lot, because without them, like, I wouldn't have been able to meet other people as well. From them, I end up meeting, like, I'm into meeting Thief and Fonz. I found or AG or Stacks or Flip Montana. But yeah, I ended up meeting him, and I remember bouncing through all the streams during the week of like him. Like I used to bounce between J Static, and it was like Dizzy in the afternoon, and it was Loafin at the evening, and then at one point it was like Fonz was in there at one time, and that was just a great time, bro. And I really enjoyed that time of being like, being in that community. We're like, I gotta check up on those guys, but I hope they're all doing well. I know Dizzy was doing his jiu-jitsu stuff, and I hope he's still doing that, and I hope my boy Loafin and them is okay, because they were really nice, and really important in my life. But and then I met like Queen and Stank, and there's Sanium and all the other people that came from like Ty's stream when I was, when Ty would put me on to his channel, and I appreciated him for that, as well as like Thief always inviting me to the tournaments and everything like that, so I can get into the bigger scenes, and I just appreciate everybody that did that when they didn't have to. I never asked them, I never begged them to do any of that stuff. They they did it just because they are just wonderful people, you know. And I just like anybody that supports me right now. We got 179 subscribers, bro. I never thought that we would hit that, that subscriber count. And also shout out to Scars and Monkey too. I used to play with them way before. Like, I think Scars was on my stream the very first time. So shout out for Scars and shout out Monkey as well. Or Zombie Masher. Yeah, man. Shout out to those guys. But Rogue has literally changed the way I view gaming and content now. Like, I structure myself around content now, and I wouldn't do that before. So that's why I say it changed my life, because now I'm hopping in everybody's stream. I'm looking for everybody's like content. I'm like, it has became my main. It's became a main part of my life now. Like, I don't know what I would do. I guess I would just be normal without it. But shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us. I know Rogue's ending, but we are going to bigger and better things. I still have some Rogue content in the chamber, so don't be upset about that. And I would stream the game more, but it's really hard to find the game. At this point, you're just playing the same people. I mean, or it like takes forever to find the game. So I don't know. It's streaming. It's kind of like, but I do have videos in the chamber of that I can still release, so I'll release those. But I really just want to come on here and say, thank you, Rogue, for what you have done, and thank you for, everyone that supported me throughout the years. G-Man, there's Tally, there's Angel the Dawn, Zoo World, there's so many people, May, there's so many people that come through the stream. I met new people like Tags that come through all the time now. Rilo is my guy that's been, 454 gaming. He's been there since, way back when we was doing like, when I was doing like 2K and Fortnite content, man. That guy, he told, like, each of these people that I know now has passed me a little information, and I just want to say all that has worked. And it's sorry, it's a dream come true for me. I didn't even think I would hit 100 subscribers, like I said, and now look where we are, and we're just gonna keep going up from here. And I know my brother would be happy if he saw this too. Shout out to him, RP him. But I just want to thank everyone that's done this so far. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna get off this thing because I'm just sitting here crying now. All right, y'all. Thank you, Rogue, and thank you guys. I hope you guys are still with me when we transition out of here. So it's been fun.